death. Corruption, scams. This is what we hear in the news channels every hour on the hour. We hear about deaths happening around the globe so much so that we close ourselves to the despair. To the despair that surrounds death. To the despair that parents, siblings and children are engulfed by. We stop relating to the despair. We stop empathizing with those drowned into it. We stop experiencing and without realizing, we stop feeling any emotions to hear about more deaths. Life moves on. We think of those who lost a parent, a sibling, a child. We relate, we empathize, we experience, and most importantly, we accept to feel. Do we really feel? What changes when a scam is reported? Scam after scam still. What changes when a rape is reported? What happened in the Shakti Mills? Another rape, another Nirbhaya. The past remains a statistics and statistics only. We, the people of India, showed our true colors. What was Lokpal Bill? The fire was ignited but soon ran out of fuel. Laws are made, bent at will, mutilated to serve corrupt purposes. Corruption in India does not even spare the little plate of a hungry child. The death of innocent children due to contaminated midday meal left behind something, an ugly scar on the collective souls of more than 1 billion Indians.
क्या फर्क पड़ता है? जिनके घर अब तक न जले चूल्हे, क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
लो फिर आ गई 26/11। एक दिन का शोर शराबा, फिर वही मंजर पुराना। सब कुछ भुला देना, चादर तान के सो जाना, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? A woman has been used as a commodity by men since ages. Victim? We? No. We are fighters, we are survivors, we are achievers.
जिसकी बेटी रही अनब्याही, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? दूध मुहे से छिन गई ममता प्यारी, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? अपाहिज के जीवन को मोहताज हुआ, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? सूनी मांग में ना भरी लाली, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? माँ की आंख का ना सूखा पानी, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? क्या फर्क पड़ता है? क्या फर्क?
की उम्र में थाम ली हो घर की चाबी, तो वक्त की रोटी के जुगाड़ में बेच दी हो किताबें सारी। पेट की आग बुझाने को, जिंदगी से लड़ जाने को, बिटिया ने हो घर की गडोर संभाली।
किसी को फर्क ना तब पड़ना था और ना अब पड़ना है। ये तो बस तारीख की भेंट चढ़ता है, कड़वा सच है। क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
क्या फर्क पड़ता है? क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
But nothing more than that. Has anything changed? Have we changed? After the anger, the hype, we get back to our usual lives and the same appalling incidents keep on raising its ugly head.
The question in news tonight is, why don't we walk the talk? Why do you hold as if nothing has happened? Panelists are Mr. Anirudh from NGO Drishtikon, Mr. Dhanvir from Aam Janata Party, Ms. Tisha from Public Interest Association, Ms. Subhashri from Mango People Association, Ms. Pranjali from United People's Front, and Ms. Arundhati from Common Man Front.
We see, we scream, and we move on. Do we? I see. What do you have to say? Are we to be blamed, or should we simply blame the system?
What I think is, we never complete what we've started. The protest starts with full gusto, but slowly it dies out. Did the Nirbhaya protest raise the levels of women's security? No, it did not. Every now and then, a woman gets raped, molested, or even becomes a victim to accidents.
Name, fame, and money. That's what drives these politicians. There's so much corruption, scams after scams. They just want to fill their pockets full of money. Why would they even care about the Aam Aadmi starving? They have their own pakoras and samosas. And of course, the Swiss chocolates. पहनते हैं white lungi, लेकिन account में है black money.
Have our reactions changed to these incidents, which are growing at a very fast rate? No. We've just become immune to them because of our mentality. We keep saying that the reason why our country is progressing at the rate of a snail is due to the money-minded politicians. Well, I do agree that politicians play a very crucial role in the retrogression of our country, but we simply cannot put all the blame on them. I'm sure that no one has ever failed to notice those bright red pan marks on the platforms of stations. We, the citizens of India, are the cause for its decay.
Ma'am, if you were in such a situation, would you clean the place because of a hefty fine?
Yes, of course I would.
But if no one was there to look at you, would you just leave it and walk away?
No, I would not do that.
But the same citizens in India don't do it. This is the Indian mentality we are trying to change.
If we desperately want to change the system, why don't we protest until and unless things work out the way we want them to? Why don't we have the conviction in our decisions taken against the criminals in the country?
But how do we even expect the citizens to continue protesting when we're made to believe through past experiences that no change is going to be brought due to the snail-like speed of the Indian judiciary?
We make India. We all need to change our thinking first, which will then lead on to our actions. We are all connected. Before doing any act, we need to ask ourselves a question. Will it harm our motherland? And if the answer is yes, we need to forbid ourselves from committing that act because this is our India, and as a citizen, we need to respect our country.
We must ensure an immediate halt to all this chaos. Only we can lead, be, and cause a change. We must rise and change our country for ourselves and the future generations, who shall feel proud to say that I am an Indian.
Bad day,